Good morning, Challenger 7 students. This is Mr. Gooden from Challenger 7 5th grade team. Here I am in the Mad Scientist lab, and I have a very special guest here today. It's the Slightly Mad Scientists.
Well, hello, Mr. Gooden.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Slightly Mad Scientist Laboratory.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
My students and I have been working on some science in class, and we have come up with a problem. We do not know and we cannot prove that air takes up space.
Okay. Well, I tell you what we need to do before we begin. We're in the laboratory and we want you to be safe. So how about putting on some goggles for us?
Safety first.
Absolutely. All right, so you want to know, does air take up space? Well, first of all, we have to know that air has volume. Do you know what volume is?
I'm not sure. Clear it up?
Volume is the amount of space that something takes up.
Okay.
All right? And here's our example. This is our bucket. And I do some science experiments with this bucket. You can see that it has a hole in the bottom, and it has plastic on the end. And this is our Airzuka cannon. It's going to be a cannon that shoots air.
All right.
All right? Now, if I can have you hold this.
What's in there?
Oh, what's inside here? You tell me.
Nothing but air.
Air is in there, absolutely. Okay? Now, what I would like for you to do is to show you that there's air inside of this and that it has volume and taking up space. I'd like for you to hold this up.
All right.
This is the little pom-pom.
Okay.
Absolutely. And so I'm going to use this cannon to blow a blast of air, and you'll be able to see it through the pom-pom. You ready?
All right, go for it. Wow. So there is really air in there.
Absolutely. What we've done is we've taken a force. Do you know what force is?
Okay, yes.
What's force?
Something that is a push or a pull.
A push or pull. So we've pushed on the bottom of this. The force pushes the air out and hits the pom-pom. And you can see, just like you would be blowing
I can
on
clearly see it, yes.
it. All right? Now,
Very
that's
good.
pretty cool, right? However, since we call it an air cannon, that's a little small, don't you think?
I'd like to see a bigger one. Do you have one?
How about this? This is our cannon, and I would like to show you something that is really cool. Do you know what a vortex ring is?
No.
Do you know what a smoke ring is?
I've seen a smoke ring before.
Okay, well, watch what happens when I put smoke inside our cannon. Filling this cannon with smoke. Now.
Oh, look at that.
Did you see the ring? The vortex ring?
That's a wow. Check it out.
Now, these are pretty cool, right?
I like that.
One fun thing that you can do with these vortex rings, these vortex cannons, is, do you know the story of William Tell?
Isn't that the one where the father tries to shoot something off the top of the son's head?
Yeah, he takes the bow and arrow, shoots it, bonk, right in the air. Apple,
yeah.
right
I
off the
remember
boy's head. Okay, well, you can do the same thing with this Airzuka cannon. All right? Your unsuspecting friend is doing their homework in the library, and what happens? You pull out your Airzuka cannon, wha-bam! Blow things right off their head. Now, let me give you an example of how that works. Do you have a styrofoam cup?
I have one right here.
Put that on top of your head.
Okay.
I'm going to use the example of the little cannon. Now, I'll be William Tell. I don't have a bow and arrow because that wouldn't be very safe.
No, thanks.
However, I can shoot a blast of air and knock that off your head. Are you ready?
Right.
All right?
Very cool.
Now, to explain this further, we're going to have to go out onto the campus.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Okay, here we are. We're in the media center, and we have found that Mr. Scazzillo is sitting over there reading a book. All right? So what we're going to do is he's got a glass that's sitting right next to the edge. We're going to go fill our air cannon with fog or smoke. We're going to fill it up. We're going to sneak over, and bam, we're going to take that cup onto the floor.
Sounds
all right?
Yes.
Ready?
Can I help?
Yeah, let's fill this thing up. Set it up there. Fill it full of ammunition. Okay, that looks good. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Gotta sneak.